3 breathing tricks to calm your mind and body after 70. Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to our channel, where we share heartfelt advice and practical tips for living a healthy, joyful, and fulfilling life in our golden years. I'm Dr. Emily, your friendly psychologist, and today I'm so excited to sit down with you, like we're having a cozy chat over a cup of tea, and talk about something incredibly powerful yet simple: breathing. Yes, breathing. It's something we do every single day. But did you know that with just a few tweaks, your breath can become a tool to calm your mind, ease your body, and bring peace to your soul, especially after 70? As we age, life can throw curveballs. Maybe it's the stress of managing health concerns, the worry about family, or just the fast pace of the world around us. I get it. I've spoken with so many of you who feel overwhelmed, anxious, or just plain tired sometimes. But here's the good news. You don't need fancy gadgets or expensive treatments to find calm. Your breath is always with you. And today, I'm going to share 3 breathing tricks that can help you feel grounded, relaxed, and in control, no matter what's going on. These techniques are backed by science, but I promise to keep things simple and relatable, like a conversation with a trusted friend. I'll also share stories from people just like you, folks in their 70s and beyond, who've used these breathing tricks to transform their days. So, grab a comfy seat, maybe a glass of water, and let's dive in. By the end of this video, you'll have 3 practical tools to calm your mind and body, and I bet you'll feel a little lighter just trying them out with me. Ready? Let's get started. Why breathing matters more than ever after 70. Before we jump into the 3 breathing tricks, let's talk about why breathing is such a game changer, especially as we get older. You see, as we age, our bodies and minds face new challenges. Maybe your joints ache a bit more, or you're dealing with high blood pressure, or perhaps you're feeling anxious about the future. These things can make it harder to relax. And when we're stressed, our breathing gets shallow and fast, which sends a signal to our brain that says, "Hey, we're in danger." That's when our heart races, our muscles tense, and we feel frazzled. But here's the magic. When you slow down and control your breath, you're sending a different signal to your brain. One that says, everything's okay. You're safe. This activates something called the parasympathetic nervous system, which is like a built-in chill pill for your body. It lowers your heart rate, eases tension, and helps you think more clearly. Plus, deep breathing boosts oxygen flow, which is great for your heart, lungs, and even your mood. I recently spoke with Margaret, a 72-year-old from Ohio, who told me she used to feel anxious every morning, worrying about her grandkids or her doctor's appointments. She started practicing one of the breathing tricks we'll talk about today, and she said, "Dr. Emily, it's like I've found a reset button for my day. I feel calmer and I'm sleeping better, too." Stories like Margaret's remind me how powerful these simple tools can be. So, let's dive into the 3 breathing tricks that can make a difference for you, too. Trick number 1. The 4-7-8 breath, your instant calm button. The first breathing trick is called the 4-7-8 breath, and it's like a mini vacation for your mind and body. This technique was popularized by Dr. Andrew Weil, and it's rooted in ancient yoga practices. It's perfect for those moments when you're feeling overwhelmed, like when you're stuck in traffic, worried about a medical test, or just can't quiet your racing thoughts at night. Here's how it works. Sit comfortably with your back straight, or lie down if that feels better. Close your eyes if you're comfortable, or just soften your gaze. Inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8, making a soft whoosh sound. Repeat this cycle 4 times. Let's try it together right now. Inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. How do you feel? Even just one cycle can make you feel a little more centered. Why does this work? The 4-7-8 breath slows your heart rate and gives your brain a burst of oxygen, which helps quiet anxious thoughts. The long exhale is especially calming because it signals to your nervous system that it's time to relax. I love this technique because you can do it anywhere. Sitting in your recliner, waiting at the doctor's office, or even lying in bed. Let me tell you about Tom, a 75-year-old retiree from Florida. Tom used to struggle with sleepless nights, tossing and turning, thinking about his to-do list. He started doing the 4-7-8 breath before bed, and within a week, he was falling asleep faster and waking up feeling refreshed. He told me, "It's like my mind finally learned how to shut off. I wish I'd known about this years ago." Tom's story shows how small changes can make a big difference, especially when life feels heavy. Try practicing the 4-7-8 breath once or twice a day, maybe in the morning to start your day calmly or at night to unwind. Start with 4 cycles, and as you get comfortable, you can do more. Just don't do too many at once if you're new to it, as it can make you feel a bit lightheaded. Listen to your body and go at your own pace. Trick number 2, box breathing, your stress-busting superpower. The second breathing trick is called box breathing, and it's a favorite of Navy SEALs, athletes, and even busy grandparents like you. Box breathing is fantastic for when you need to focus, reduce stress, or just feel more in control. It's called box breathing because it is 4 equal parts, like the size of a square. Here's how to do it. Sit comfortably, with your feet flat on the ground. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 4. Exhale through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath again for a count of 4. Repeat for 4 to 6 cycles. Let's practice together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice work. Notice how your body feels a little more balanced with each cycle. Box breathing works because it regulates your nervous system and helps you focus on the present moment. It's like pressing a pause button on stress. The equal counts keep your breathing steady, which is great for calming both your mind and body. Plus, it's so easy to remember. 4, 4, 4, 4. I met Susan, a 70-year-old from London, who started using box breathing when she felt stressed about her husband's recent heart surgery. She'd sit by his hospital bed, quietly doing box breathing, and it helped her stay calm and present for him. She said, "It was like I could handle anything just by breathing. It gave me strength when I needed it most." Susan's story is a reminder that these techniques aren't just for relaxation. They can help you face life's toughest moments with grace. Box breathing is perfect for daytime use, like when you're feeling frazzled before a family gathering or need to focus before a doctor's appointment. Try it for a few minutes whenever you need a mental reset. You can even do it while watching TV or waiting for the kettle to boil. It's that versatile. Trick number 3, diaphragmatic breathing, your deep relaxation secret. The third breathing trick is diaphragmatic breathing, also called belly breathing. This one is all about breathing deeply from your diaphragm, the muscle below your lungs, to promote deep relaxation. It's especially helpful for reducing physical tension, lowering blood pressure, and easing anxiety. If you've ever felt tightness in your chest or shoulders, this technique is for you. Here's how to do it. Lie down on your bed or sit in a comfy chair. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Inhale deeply through your nose, letting your belly rise while keeping your chest still. Exhale slowly through your mouth, feeling your belly fall. Continue for 5 to 10 minutes, breathing slowly and deeply. Let's try a quick round. Place your hands on your chest and belly. Inhale through your nose, letting your belly push your hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your mouth, letting your belly sink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. You're doing it. Diaphragmatic breathing is so effective because it maximizes oxygen intake and stimulates the vagus nerve, which helps your body relax. It's like giving your whole system a warm hug. This technique is especially great for winding down at the end of the day or when you're feeling physically tense. I'll never forget meeting Clara, an 80-year-old from California, who used diaphragmatic breathing to manage her chronic pain. Clara had arthritis, and the pain often made her feel stressed and irritable. She started practicing belly breathing every afternoon, and she told me, "It doesn't take the pain away, but it makes it easier to cope. I feel like I'm in charge of my body again." Clara's story shows how breathing can empower us, even when life isn't perfect. Try diaphragmatic breathing for a few minutes each day, maybe while listening to calming music or sitting in your favorite spot at home. If lying down feels better, go for it. Just make sure you're comfortable. Over time, You'll notice your body feels looser and your mind feels clearer. How to make these tricks part of your life. Now that you know these 3 breathing tricks, for 7-8 box breathing and diaphragmatic breathing, you might be wondering, how do I make them a habit? Here are a few tips to help you get started. Start small. Pick one technique and practice it for a few minutes each day. Maybe try 4-7-8 before bed or box breathing during a coffee break. Set reminders. Put a sticky note on your fridge or set a phone alarm to remind you to breathe mindfully. Pair it with a routine. Link your breathing practice to something you already do, like brushing your teeth or watching the evening news. Be patient. It takes time to feel the full benefits, but even a minute of mindful breathing can make a difference. And here's a little wisdom from my own life. I started doing diaphragmatic breathing a few years ago when I was feeling overwhelmed with work. At first, I thought, this is too simple to work. But after a week, I noticed I was sleeping better and feeling less stressed. It's not about perfection. It's about showing up for yourself one breath at a time. Why these tricks are perfect for seniors. You might be thinking, Dr. Emily, I'm in my 70s. Can these really help me? Absolutely. These breathing techniques are gentle, safe, and perfect for seniors. They don't require any special equipment, and you can do them at your own pace. Plus, they're backed by research showing that mindful breathing can improve heart health, reduce anxiety, and even boost memory in older adults. In fact, a study from the University of California found that older adults who practiced deep breathing for just 10 minutes a day reported lower stress levels and better sleep after a month. Another study showed that breathing exercises can lower blood pressure, which is so important for staying healthy as we age. These aren't just tricks. They're tools to help you live your best life. And let's be real, life after 70 is a beautiful chapter, but it comes with its own challenges. Whether you're navigating health issues, missing loved ones, or just trying to keep up with the grandkids, these breathing techniques can give you a sense of calm and control. They're like a gift you can give yourself every day. My dear friends, as we wrap up our time together, I hope you're feeling a little inspired to try these 3 breathing tricks. The 4-7-8 breath for instant calm, box breathing for stress-busting focus, and diaphragmatic breathing for deep relaxation. Each one is like a little tool in your pocket, ready to help you find peace whenever you need it. I want to leave you with a thought. You are stronger than you know. Every breath you take is a reminder of your resilience, your wisdom, and your ability to keep growing no matter your age. So, take a moment today to pause, breathe, and give yourself the gift of calm. You deserve it. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might need a little calm in their life, too. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss our weekly tips for living healthy, joyful, and wise. Let me know in the comments which breathing trick you can try first, or share your own tips for staying calm. I love hearing from you. It's like getting a letter from a friend. Until next time, keep breathing, keep smiling, and keep shining. This is Dr. Emily, signing off with love and gratitude. See you soon.